Finally addressing a question I've been getting for a long time. Well, really two questions. Are you still part of your family's dairy farm? And the other question being, why don't you post on New York Farm Girls anymore? I wanted to wait to answer these questions until I've had a lot of time to reflect on them. For those who don't know me previously to this page, my sisters and I used to run a large social media platform called New York Farm Girls that we started in 2015. When we originally started the page, the purpose was to share our life on the farm and educate consumers about the reality of dairy farming. For the greater part of 10 years, we had a lot of fun posting on there and building our brand. Whether we're working on our family's dairy farm or not, we found a way to bring a bright light into the dairy industry. It wasn't until the past 2 or 3 years I noticed a major shift in the types of people that our content was attracting. On top of that, the passion for what I was doing, especially at work, slowly declined, but we'll get to that in a little bit. When we started the page, our youngest sister JoJo was only 9 years old. Over the years, our following grew, with the majority of it being men, but I didn't really think much of it at the time. While we were posting our innocent farming content, so many of the comments were about how we looked, especially when it came to my youngest sister. Unfortunately, the problem only grew, and my oldest sister alarm started going off like crazy. I blocked as many of the weirdos as I could, but then the problem became a reality in person. Over the past 2 to 3 years, we've dealt with people coming to our family home and our business with ill intentions. Our safety was at risk. We weren't posting anything suggestive, so I was really confused on how posting about agriculture could lead to this. It wasn't until JoJo was physically attacked by a stalker at her college, where she's supposed to feel safe, that I was completely fed up. I can't even say that without my blood boiling. The PTSD and trauma she has from this incident is enough for anyone to want to be done. But I had other things weighing on me as well. Family's dairy farm that I had worked on since 8th grade was what sparked our interest in sharing about the dairy industry. It was where a lot of our content was made. We filmed news stories there, TV shows, hundreds of TikToks, and helped shine a positive light in the dairy industry just by recording videos at our family's small dairy and crop farm. After college, I decided to take on a position there again, which wasn't what I originally had planned on. At first, it was good. I enjoy and I still do love working with livestock. I love creating a healthy and happy environment for them while they provide for us. I won't go into much detail as I know some of my family watches us and who likes family drama. But over the 5 years of being back at the dairy farm, I felt my passion for what I was doing slowly dwindle. Instead of being excited to go to work and help make things better, I felt discouraged. I started to learn that there was a cap there on willingness to succeed and get better, and I was knocked down to their set level over and over again. I had to beg for change to the point of tears sometimes, and it was exhausting. Going into a place I saw so much potential in and feeling defeated because of management issues was heartbreaking. I love my family, so leaving was the hardest part. It was a decision that took me years to make, and when I did, it felt like I became the best version of myself yet. Dovin Estate Ridge Ranch is a new outlet for my creativity. It was the best decision I've ever made. The farm and New York Farm Girls was part of my life and made me who I am. But now I'm in a place where I thrive. My husband cheers me on, I don't feel beat down, and I love the community I've created. It's all my passions in one place, and I'm not limited to just talking about farming. I can just be me. Once I made this huge shift in my life, it's like a new part of my brain was unlocked, and everything started to fall into place. It's crazy what happens when you surround yourself with people that lift you up instead of tear you down. I get to focus on things like our agritourism pumpkin business and our ranch. So many good things. The ranch is my peace. Our new house is a vessel for memories and love. I have an amazing husband and a little baby on the way. God knew my plan all along, and after lots of praying, I know this is right where I'm supposed to be. He helped me make these hard decisions and will continue to guide me. Thank you for being here, and I'm so excited to outgrow one thing and come into what was meant for me all along.